What is going on, everybody? And today we are back with another Elden Ring video walkthrough. And today we are going to go through this castle. So I'm going to show where everything in this castle is at, as well as the prosthetic arm, which we would need to give to Millicent, as we were lasting off from our last video, as we were doing her quest line and getting everything we need. So yeah, all we will really need from this castle is her prosthetic arm. But you know, why not just explore this castle now instead of, you know, doing it later? So yeah, in this video we are getting her prosthetic arm, and then we are covering the whole thing because there is a few items, and there's a few items we can get from this area. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing for this video. And without further ado, let us start. So this is where we're at. This is the area we've left off from our last video, and we are just going to explore. Well, first I want to find the prosthetic arm. It's been a while since I came to this area, so I'm gonna try the best I can. So we got to go down here. And also, just to mind you guys, this is being recorded from Twitch, and due to copyright, some of the audio from Twitch is going to be cut off in some of these videos, or even in the upcoming videos, because due to copyright, that's why some of these videos you don't hear sounds from. Yeah, and here I thought it was just a glitch. No, it's copyright, so some of them are going to be muted. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have to start turning off background music and then adding some of my own that are free copyrighted. Alright. Now we want to go up here to see what's up here. There's an item here. There's not really much in this area. This one. So yeah, the ground, if you were to stay on it, poison buildup is going to build. So make sure you guys keep in mind for that if you explore this area. There are one of these guys that shoots sparkles of fire. They are not fun to go against. Yeah, there's quite a few things in this area that we would need. And there's also a boss in this area. So we're gonna come over here, and there's gonna be this revenant. So to deal with these, use a healing incantation on it. That is like the fastest way to deal with these guys. Because yeah, if you were to fight them alone, just fighting them alone would be really annoying. So the best way to deal with those revenants is to use a healing incantation. It doesn't have to be the Erdtree heal when I'm using. It can pretty much be any other healing incantation. The only one that doesn't work is urgent heal, but any other healing incantation will work. It'll kill them, and if you use the blessing of the Erdtree, it'll debuff them. Like, it's gonna reduce their health auto recovery, almost as if it's like poison. That's what the blessing of the Erdtree will do to it. But if you were to use any other healing incantation, it's gonna damage it and heal it. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. Go with these guys. So a lot of these guys are in this castle area, so we gotta take them out. Because yeah, they have a grapple attack, just like the one from the magic school. These same guys have a grapple attack. And yeah, they will do poison damage when they do it to you as well. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the way to, you can actually escape the grapple attack by pressing RB. I believe it's either RB or LB. You got to keep pressing it and spamming it in order to escape the grapples. There's nothing over here. Alright, let's see what's over here. Haven't been to this area in such a long time, but yeah, we'll just have to kill this guy because we're gonna go back to that area. But if he's here, he's gonna keep attacking us. So yeah, the weapon that I am using, you don't get until like later in the game. You can use any other weapons. The reason why I'm using this weapon is so that I can, you know, get through things quicker. But shoot, there's other weapons I can use. It's just that I'm using this just to get to complete and get through things quicker. But I mean, I'll change weapons later on. But yeah, I'm just using this to get through things quicker. Oh crap. Alright, so we're gonna have to take them on one by one. Cause yeah, these guys are not easy to deal with. Then we're gonna have to deal with this flower right here. Wait till it blossoms. So yeah, this one does scarlet rot damage if you get too close to it. Yeah, these are scarlet rot flowers. And if you get affected by the scarlet rot, it's gonna, it works the same way like poison, but it drains more. It drains faster. So we're gonna kill this guy real quick. So if you hit these flowers with fire, they're gonna react a different way. So they're gonna, same thing with the hands, they start to frizzle a little bit when you hit them with fire. So you're gonna go over here and get this item real quick. Something's down 5. Get all this. Then we're gonna go back up. Alright, so we're gonna jump off this roof and we should be able to go up the ladder now. Because I think we explored everything, I believe. Let's just check first. No, we haven't. Alright. Let's check this guy first. Give him a little checkup. Not today, bro. And there we go. I didn't even see him. Take this guy out. And we're just gonna go straight and deal with these guys. Go straight. There's gonna be one hiding, so yeah, watch out for that one. Oh yeah, they also shoot poison out from their little gut. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, they shoot out poison, so make sure you guys watch out for that as well. So they have a grapple and a poison shootout. These guys aren't that bad. And we gotta search for the items around here, which I doubt there's any. Okay. Oh, this is an enemy. So yeah, I was wondering like, what is that? I thought that was a mold for a second, but no, that's an enemy too. All right, so now we can go back. Alright, see if there's anything else. Nope, so we are going up the ladder. Okay, so there's gonna be some more coming out from those boxes, so watch out for that. And when you go down the stairs, there's gonna be one sprinting out. So you want to bait them. See, there's the one behind them sprinted out. So you want to make sure you bait them out first before you go out. Okay, yeah, so the prosthetic arm is this way. So we got to go this way. I think I passed an item roll, so I gotta go back real quick to get it. Yeah, I did. Alright, so ahead there will be an enemy that is gonna hide behind this wall right here. There's gonna be two enemies hiding behind each of these wall pillars. There's one, and there's another one right here that's hiding. So if we were to walk past them without noticing them, they're gonna do that grapple attack. And yeah, it'll do lots of damage. So there's a knight here that is guarding this door, well, this chest. And that chest is the prosthetic arm we need for Millicent in order to advance her quest line. Yeah, this guy is a real pushover. So yeah, it's better if you go behind him and try to parry him in the back. Let's open the chest and we get the prosthetic arm. So now we just give this to Millicent when we're done with this area. And now we go back. Okay, there's really no point in going there. Alright, so we're just gonna go the opposite way. And there's gonna be some zombie enemies sleeping. I want to see if there's any items in this area that we need. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's guarding it for some reason. Oh, this is if you were to jump down from up there. Because yeah, I believe there's an item up there, but if you were to jump down, he'll probably attack you when you do. So we're gonna jump off of here. And there's a lot of enemies in this area. There are a few items we need to pick up. So we're gonna go into this little cabin. If there's anything here. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna jump off this roof or cabin. Just go down there to pick up the items. And we're just gonna run past these guys. These guys aren't really worth fighting. Don't gotta fight them. Kill this one though, because we're gonna be going up the ladder and he's gonna be shooting those things at us. Since he was the closest to the ladder. So yeah, you're gonna hear no audio here in a second because of copyright, so please be mindful of that. Alright. We're gonna have to bait him out a little bit. There we go. There's no other one, it looks like. Nope. Alright, so this is where you get the item from. I believe so. Go here. There's going to be 2 of those guys that shoots those fire sparks. That shoots fire here. This guy's going to be a headache in a minute. There we go. Get this item. We'll get the smithing stone. We'll get some crafting materials. Let's actually use this to heal because I'm running low on flask or I'm out. Jump on the roof. Go in here, get the item, jump out. Now we should be able to go up the stairs, and we're going to touch the grace because the grace is right near the ladder. So they're going to be shooting one of those spells at us, so we're just going to go up there, grab golden rune, and rest at the grace so we can get our items back. Alright, and there's one more area that we would need to search before we progress on. So when you come over here, you will see a revenant spawning, so you're just going to do Earth Tree heal against it, and it will stun. Do it again, and then it will kill it. It'll also affect that guy in the horse, because technically he is a revenant as well. He's just the weaker version of it. Alright, we should be done with this area, I believe. So yeah, now we're just gonna progress on. Alright, I'm gonna rest here again, and we're just gonna progress forward. So there will be a dog coming out right here, so we're gonna kill it real quick. And there's this little NPC you can talk to, which I don't remember what he says, but we're gonna go up this ladder. Kill these 2 dogs, and there will be a knight or a little zombie enemy hiding behind that little thing, little door. There we go. Want to bait it out, kill the magic sorcerer, and then there will be this little enemy hiding behind this statue right here. Just gonna bait him out and attack him. Also be a mage. Climb up the ladder. I don't think there's anything up in this ladder from what I remember. But yeah, we should be fine. At least from my screen. Oh no, for you guys, there probably should be like an item over here, but I'm not sure on my screen because I progressed this area before. But that was like a couple of New Game Pluses ago. So now we're gonna head down and go to the door, and there will be a dog here and is guarding an item. So we're gonna kill this dog. Grab the hefty beast bone, and there will be that knight that does a holy damage. So if you use heavy weapons against this guy, he will stun more, but the more easier way to deal with this guy is to use ranged attacks. Even though you don't have to do this, you can just fight him close range, or just use heavy weapons. I believe it stuns him more. The heavier the weapon, the more it will stun giant normal enemies like this. So we're just gonna use this. Backstab them. There we go. Slam them. Alright. So yeah. I usually use this against those types of enemies because they stun more. But you can use other weapons if it were like not as heavy. Like if it wasn't heavy weapons, you could still use those. I just find using the Radahn's weapon a lot more easier. Not to mention the Ash of War with this is really good. Like you could literally use this while hiding behind a wall against enemies, and you can pull them in and you can slam them while you're behind the wall. That's how good this weapon is. See, this weapon is obtainable after you beat Radahn and get this weapon from his remembrance. There's gonna be a couple of dogs that are gonna come here. And there's another one. Alright. And that should be all the enemies. So now we will fight the area boss. First, let's descend this ladder. For shortcut. So if you were to die, just come up this area, and yeah, you will have the shortcut to the boss. Alright, let's go beat this. And this, so this boss is pretty difficult, at least for me. So I recommend use summonings. But yeah, if you have progressed, you will see an NPC right there, which is Patches, if you have been doing his quest line. And he will be right here after you meet him from the Volcano Manor. But yeah, for this boss, I'm just going to be shooting from far away. This boss is really difficult to deal with. So yeah, if you guys must have fought him before, he was a night raider or a night invader at the shack area or whatever. So yeah, he's going to attack using this sword. And yeah, he kind of attacks the same way a little bit as a night invader. So yeah, we're just gonna just use range attacks against this guy, or at least for me, just a little bit more easier, and just to use your mimic tier to distract them. There we go. If you kill him, you will get his sword and his shield. And alright, we're gonna touch the grace, and we are kind of done with this whole area. So this picture right here, that is who we're going to be going to, or her name is Melania, the god of rot. That is who we're going to be going as we are progressing Millicent's quest line. So yeah, that's who we're going to be going to in fighting, even though she isn't really a requirement. It's just a side little quest you can do. Alright, so now we are going to be going back to here. Alright, so I'm thinking about next video, we're just going to be continuing this, you know, just going through the, going through her, what is it? Going to Millicent questline. Oh yeah, we're going to go back to her, and we're going to give her the prosthetic arm before we end this off, actually. So actually there might be some stuff we can do. So we're gonna give her the prosthetic arm.
I'm tracing the path Melania took. She's passed into the lands that lie beyond.
Actually, we might do this before we go. So we're gonna give her the prosthetic arm first.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna have to go to the that one area
if the arm serves well enough,
where we went to like at the beginning of the walkthrough. So yeah, keep talking to her until her dialogue option ends.
It might be possible for me to wield a sword again. Perhaps then I can aid you in battle. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then I...
Alright, so now you're gonna travel to a next area. You're right. Alrighty. So we're gonna travel to this village right here. So we have visited this area before. It's where we fought that skinny god skin. And yeah, we gotten some spells off of him. So if you were to do his quest line, and if you were to come, if you haven't came up here, and if you were to do her quest line, she can actually help you fight this enemy.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a
just keep talking to her until her dialogue option ends.
People, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. I would have you call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks. I would have you call. It is the only.
Alright, so after that, we are going to go into the mountaintops, and we're going to go to, where is it? The disgrace right here. If we go there, she's going to be right by the grace. So we are going to talk to her and go through all her dialogue options.
Purpose, possibly. No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again in battle, should you have the need. I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort, indeed, the Halig tree. I'm searching. I heard them. I'm searching. I heard.
Alright, so. And that is going to be a hold off of her quest line for now. Now, all we would have to do is progress the Halig tree from there. And then, when we do so, she's going to be at the next part of the tree. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to do it for this video. So, the next one, we're just going to be exploring this whole area and going through it and show you what some items you can find here and whatnot. So yeah, hope you guys stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one.